Hey, what's up, guys? Joe Clay here from Merch University, and today I've been not that I've been getting a lot of questions, but I've been seeing a lot of new people starting out and always asking where to start, and I really don't ever know where to send them because I don't think there is anything out there to send them to. So I'm going to make something like that today, starting merch for beginners. So um, where do you start? You know, you're brand new, your account just got accepted today. Where do you start? What do you do? Um, one of the first places that I would start, I'm just going to start. I have a lot of places that you guys can start and what you can do. But if you want to make your designs yourself, you can use any free software, which is Amazon Merch. They offer to use, you can use GIMP, or they suggest you can buy. They don't suggest you can buy, but you could buy Photoshop or you could buy Illustrator. That might seem overwhelming because you just started. You don't know design. Um, I don't even know if you know how to use Illustrator or any graphic design software. I mean, so if I would say if you don't know any of that, you don't know any of that, or because if you're gonna pay Illustrator, you're gonna pay Photoshop $20 a month. There's a program out there that I highly recommend, and there's two of them actually. There's MakeMerch.com, which is the screen you're looking at now, and recently another uh, company called Merch Informer came out with their own design tool, and we will get to that in a second. But let's just start with Make Merch just right off the bat. What is Make Merch? What does it do? Exactly, here it is. Okay, starting merch for beginners. I made that. Pretty much the simplistic here deal is you come in here, you type what you want. I decided to pick art just because we're making art stuff. So you'll get this whole list of things that come up, different art styles, art stuff, and then so you don't have to go looking for any graphics. You don't have to worry about going and buying graphics separately or anything like that. You don't have to worry about buying any graphic bundles or nothing. For this one, you just come here, you find what you want, you select any of these graphics you want. You could just go through here and say you want sports. You come in, you type sports, and let's see here. If any sports related stuff will come up, yeah, right here. There's soccer here. Let me go down here and erase all of this information right here. Just highlight it and delete it all. And then, okay, so you come and you pick your soccer graphic. Okay, really simple. And then say you want a curved text, you could put soccer, and then you could just select the color. It's that simple. I mean, that's all. If you want to select an outline, these bottom ones are outline colors. So you can select an outline color for it. And then if you wanted to curve inwards, you could put soccer, I don't know, soccer team. Let's just, you know, and then pick the colors again, pick the outlines, and you can move them up and down from with these little tools that they provide here. If you want it to be more widespread out, there's this round tool right here, no, spread it out. If you want a different font, you just come right here to all these fonts and you just choose a different font. And then it'll change it, of course. And if you want to make it bigger, you just push this button right here and it will make it bigger. And then you can come back up here. And then another thing you can do, if it's just a white graphic, you can come over here and add these filters to it. You could change the graphic color to any color you want. There's even these crazy colored feature filters down here where you could change it to anything that you like. A lot of people go with like United States flags or anything. They just have a select few. Here, let's make it a blue one, or make it a blue, or should we just leave it like that? Here. Um, all right. Let me scroll down here for a second. All right, here, let me pick a different font here. Not a font, but a different graphic. Let me see here. I'm trying to find one that has to do with, because I want to apply one of these vintage effects to it. Oh, and that's what the vintage effect does. It gives it. It already has a vintage effect on it, but on this design. But what you can do is add your own vintage effect to it. So here, let me go down. Let me go back down here. You could change the shirt color. These are all the shirt colors for merch. You know, gray, light gray, heather gray, light gray, heather blue, black, navy, brown, asphalt, uh, cranberry. Red, and so this did I forgot all the colors. Grass, there's like specific names for them. Anyways, so let me show you some more stuff right here. I know we're just kind of going through this really fast, but I just want to show you what could be done. So we have that right there. Yeah, that was the vintage effect I put on. So say you have a graph like this and you want to put the vintage effect on it, you just select one of these and then it'll put it on it like that. So you can get the style of like it's been worn forever, to do that, whatever you want to do like that. Okay, this is the makemerch.com, make hyphen dash merch.com. So that this program, so you can come and check out this program and see what it's all about and sign up. And there's different packages that you can buy here. There's a basic, there's an advanced, $39.99. I currently have Illustrator, this program right here. Look how fancy it is. And you could do anything you want with it. I mean, there's a lot of things in here that I even don't know, but I only know the minimum. And there's just a lot of stuff that can be done. But you could come over here and change these individual colors. You know, you know, there's just all kinds of crazy stuff that you can learn using this program. But I would say if you're a beginner, I would say start with something like Make Merch, because this program, it might take a little bit of learning time to learn it. Okay. Also, okay, if say you just started and you don't want to, you don't even want to, you don't even want to buy, or you don't even want to make your own designs. There is a program called DesignCandy.io where you can come and sign up. It's $20 a month, and they will list shirts on here, and you can pay $10 for each shirt. And they're already done. It comes with the file, and all you have to do is upload it. It's that simple. It's very very simple to do. That's all you have to do. It's no problem. Very simple. That's $10. I mean, $20 a month. $10 for each design. And so there's that option right there. So it's very simple, something easy to do. Also, say you're starting and you don't know what you want to start with. You don't even know what you want to design yet. This company also um, has this research tool, which is called merchlab.io. And you can come and um, you can come and you can get a monthly subscription. I think it's $24 a month, $240 annually, and it'll lead you through finding out all of the top shirts that are selling, and you can go through them and help you find some shirts that are easy. So there's that way you could go. Another platform you can go to if you want to make shirts is a free software online called photop.com. What is Photop? You come here and you want to make a shirt. You start out with a new design. Merch, when you start out a listing, it's 4,500 width by 5,400 and 300 pixels per inch, 300 DPI. And then your background, you want it to be transparent. And then you push create. And then if you have a graphic, you can go to File, Open, and bring the graphic in. Or if you just want to do text, you can just come over here, push text, bring this out, and then type in what you wanted to say, and then let's see here. Let's make the text wider here, and then also um, they have their own fonts here, and you just need to look through them. And pretty much most of the ones that I've already looked through were okay to use. They were 100% free. They were either on defont.com. You know, so if you want some designs or some fonts, you can go to defont.com. That's another thing we can get into. This is where you can find some fonts. But really, just look on here, find what font you want, and look it up and see if it's free. That's pretty much all I do. And then pretty much if you wanted to upload this shirt, you just push File, Export as PNG. You'll save the file to your computer, and then you can upload that. Very simple. See what else here we got. Okay, Merch Informer. Here we go. This is another tool you can buy. I forgot what the prices were. I think they start at $9.99 and go up from there. But on this tool, you can come over here to this thing called Merch Hunter, and you can look up the top 1,000 designs on merch. Now, this is all for just to see what's selling. You know, you're brand new, you don't know what's selling. You can read all these top shirts that are selling right here. We'll start with this first one. Priced at $16.95. It's ranked at 1,321. Its estimated monthly sales are 1,350 sales a month. The average BSR stands for best selling rank. The average best selling rank is 17,174, and so it's moving, 167 sales. So, and it even tells you, you can even click on here and it will take you to the listing, so you can read about it. But don't always. You can look at these designs. Don't copy these designs. Um, you can't scare me, I think, is trademarked. You need to double check that. Um, so you could, don't do you can't scare me, I mean, there's a bunch of them, but I think that's trademarked. So this is kind of get you an idea of what things are selling. Maybe you want to make some shirt about tattoos. It looks like tattoos are selling. It looks like this shirt is about pigs, but look, it's a officially licensed fan art. So I would stay away from this whole niche right here. I mean, not from pigs, but just, Sean Dawson. You know, um, you got to do your own research when it comes to it. You might find a lot of stuff online. You might find a lot of stuff on merch by Amazon that's already there. But just because it's on there doesn't mean that it's okay. It just means that when someone uploaded it, that it was able to get through the system. So you got to do your own research, your own trademarks. If you want to search for your own trademarks, you could go to tmhunt.com. This is just one tool you can use. Or another tool, an official really tool, is uspto.gov. And here, you can go here and look up, you can find, let me see here, where it's at, trademark database, the trademark electronic systems, the tests, search trademarks, and you get the basic word mark search, and then you can come in here and type in a certain phrase and see if it's trademarked through the United States Patent and Trademark Office. So that's just something else you can do. I'm trying to just think of all the cool things that you can do with this. A lot of these are officially licensed by professionals, by businesses. This is a Marvel shirt. Do not make a Marvel design. This one's just a camping niche. This one it shouldn't be on here. Look at it's on here. It's the Cobra Kai. The new YouTube show, the spinoff from the Karate Kid, and somebody's making a lot of sales, but you are likely to get kicked off of merch by putting up anything trademarked, anything that's a movie, anything that's a song quote, anything that's on TV, stick to the general basic stuff. Don't go try to make stuff that's already out that you think would be copyrighted. If you have to question it, it's probably not okay. Another thing we can go on to is, let me see here. We went over that one. We went over make merch. Let's see here. We went over make merch. We went over defont.com. We went over TM Hunt. Right here is design templates. This is my own website right here. You could come here and buy some a beach bundle and make your own beach shirts right here. You know, different shirt. Actually, here's a shirt that I made right there, the Hawaii Beach Bundle. You know, stuff like that. There are a lot of sites like this. Another thing you can do, you don't have to come to POD Frenzy, but you can go. If you haven't joined the group Merch Momentum, Michael Essany, he puts out this Merch Momentum strategy guide every week. It's $10 a month, and you get 4 guides a month, and it is full of knowledge, full of keywords, full of trending suggestions and evergreen niches and ideas that you can make. So I'm just going to give you a little sneak peek into it. Um, right when you open it, this one's from February, so I'm sure Michael won't mind. He gives you right away. He gives you his top 10 selling niches for the past week. And so he has that, and then he gets into more different topics. You know, he's talking about sleeping there. You know, he gives you a lot of things to go off. He gives you examples. Here he's talking about tattoos. Um, he's taking it. He's talking about let's see, days of the week in here. He's giving you a lot of information, and I don't want to share all his information. I want you to go buy his Monday strategy guy, support that guy. And man, he puts out a lot of great information, 30 or 40 pages a week, and it's just great info all the way around. And so, nothing to worry about there. So I hope that information is helpful and something that you want to start. Um, maybe you want to just get Merchant Former, not Merchant Former, but also one thing in Merchant Former, let me show that to you. They just came out with their own designer. So with any subscription, you can use their designer for free. So you come here, you select a T-shirt, and then you could, just design things. Let me see here. Use their own designer. You can use they have templates already made. You could just put a template in here, and then you could just change out the words. Very simple to do. You don't even have to come up with your own format. It's already formatted for you. You just have to change the words. And it looks like there are more and more every time I look on here. And so, very simple to do, very easy to do. There's so much that goes into Merchant Former. It's a research tool. It's a design tool. You can look at the top 1,000 designs, top 100,000 designs. There is a lot to do on here. So don't be afraid just to jump in, find one of these things, how you want to run your business, and then just start. That's the main thing. Just start. So that's what I would do. I would just start. If you're wondering what to start with, what do I go into? Find something you're passionate about, or whatever you're passionate about. Maybe your occupation, your hobbies, and start with those. Make some designs for those. And so I hope you enjoyed that. And if just leave some comments below if you want to find out some more information. If you're just starting out, and we will try to help you. All right, I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.